Travel the World of Music with Yu Changfa. Written by Yu Changfa, produced by Philip Shea. Appreciation of vocal music. Generally, when thinking of the timbre of vocal music, we usually think of the changing registers, such as male and female high, medium, and low voices. In fact, when the same person sings, various timbres also change. Of course, most people may think that the change of personal timbre is the change of high, medium and low range. In fact, even in the same vocal area, the same person has various timbre changes. It is not all baritones singing in the same region, and the timbres are the same. This impression of a constant timbre usually comes from listening to composers like Schubert. But generally speaking, we will notice that in the first stanza of
Der Lindenbaum,
when the content is to recall the Bodhi tree in the hometown, the expression is sad and soft. When we hear the singing, "Now I'm wandering in a foreign land," the expression was sad and heavy. We usually don't think that the first stanza here needs a relatively medium-thick tone. And the second period needs a relatively thick ribcage. Of course, for the same song, when different singers sing, their expressions are roughly the same. But the changes in timbre vary from person to person. Some singers will use a variety of different timbres to match their expressions, some singers are more ignorant of timbre changes. Expression of songs. Songs are mostly ballad-style combinations. Even Wagner's complex and powerful operas are composed of ballads. The structure of vocal music is relatively simple, and because it has lyrics, it pays great attention to feeling. Schubert's song cycles, like Winterreise and
Die schöne Müllerin,
are just that. Today I will introduce a nice song, Do You Know the Country?
Connais-tu le pays?
Although this piece is relatively long, it is composed of ballads. Please note that each stanza has a distinctly different expression. Also, the singer Berganza has a smooth voice and a very delicate expression. This is something that many singers cannot do. Please pay attention to the first few lines. She used a lot of timbre changes here, combined with the expression, and made a very good interpretation of the lyrics. After listening to her recordings, and then go to YouTube to find any recordings of singers, you can know that it is no wonder that she is considered a top singer.